Hello and welcome to Words to Lift By. I am Bob Gold. You know me, you love me. If you haven't seen me before, you don't know me. So anyway, this is a crazy time. It's a time we're all sheltering in place. We're living smaller lives. And honestly, it gives me the opportunity to think about the people who have inspired me, who have honored me and trusted me, and who made me to be a better person as a result of my having known them. And one of those people that I really want to talk about today is Rosa Gatti. Rosa was like the first PR person at ESPN, and she basically spent the bulk of her career at ESPN building a mammoth PR and media team to help support the most classy brand in sports that defined how to do things at a level. Honestly, the way ESPN comes across for every reporter and its reputation for every consumer has been shaped and culled by Rosa, because it's the kind of person that she is. So first rate and so first class. Rosa, I know you're retired now. And while you have a house in Florida, you also have a house up in New England. And I know, like everyone else, you're sheltering in place. But that hasn't stopped you. You know, you helped to found the Jimmy V Foundation at ESPN, among many other great works that you did. And there isn't anyone who hasn't had a run-in with cancer that you won't volunteer to connect to some of the most leading and exciting researchers in the field of cancer today. Whether it's the ESPY Awards, bringing athletes and entertainers together in a way to celebrate sports, your life has been about celebrating people who are making a difference and finding, recognizing, and elevating talent. And for that, if I was one small cog in your ginormous wheel, I am so grateful. And I'm on right now with Ryan Ashley, who is a poet living in North Carolina. We've never met. We met after COVID, and he is able to take some of these words, and I know you've been writing as I've been talking, Ryan, and I want to bring you on now because you've been creating a poem for Rosa.
Yeah, I absolutely have. And I've been using this 100-year-old beautiful machine that has the resilience that, you speak of her to have. Rosa, so many amazing things Bob had to say. I digested them and I turned it into this poem that I'm just finishing up right here, right now. Give you a little look-see before the hard copy finds its way to you. It's this beautiful vintage typewriter font, key to ink ribbon to paper. And I was honored to get to hear a little bit about you and create a poem for Rosa inspired by Bob Gold. You rise with the integrity of a dawn where angels sing. You bring with you the wisdom of warriors to a playground where mostly boys play. You sway with a heart profoundly open, nurturing the tragedy that is cancer with the legends of the letter V. You see, he sees you in a golden grace, admirable like a superhero whose song he has sung, the act of class he grasps with admiration, a moment of thanks for keeping him free from fox. Thoughtful you roam, known for your gracious power you hold, forever he is grateful to know the story of you that is told.
Rosa, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you'll share it and know that I am just always grateful for knowing you. And when I think about how I can be a better professional, I hold you as a role model. So until that time that we get to actually visit with one another again, and I know you've invited me to your home and vice versa, Rosa, I hope, well, Ryan, what is it we all want to find during this time?
So important, more now than ever. As I've known, I hope we are all looking in our hearts, using those words, not just any words, but the words to live by.